Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us! What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon!
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Say again? Russell, I do not have time to talk about comic books right now.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, VFX, my surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, kidding.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Stay together and stay in contact until we find you. There are still heroes in the city. Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Let's do it.
Oh, sure. Poison ivy creates monstrous new life, and everyone's fine with it. But when I do it...
Have you tested those weapons? You shouldn't just be going into the fields.
Come and see the new merchandise. I'm pretty chuffed with it myself. You're making me break my rule. No selling to clowns or minors. What don't blow you up makes you better. I don't know what to say. If anything, it's too good. Thinking about the destruction this'll cause gives me shivers, I'll tell ya. Rightfully chuffed with how this one came out. Don't you dare hang it on the wall.
Oh,
even Waller might be watching her back when you got this about you.
Gizmo, come here. The Colonel wants an update on...
You tell him it'll be ready when it's ready. Expects progress under these conditions? Superman's dead? Lex Luthor's alive? The gerbil's back on solids?
The gerbil was sick.
The gerbil is the big bullet point for you, Cash?
I mean, yeah, but... No. Come on. Shut up.
Basically, Brainiac's still trying to kill all of us, but he's knocked off with you in particular. Good. Good. Quinn's armed up to the nines. I feel safer already.
With claws beneath and feet ahead, a cold box for Gotham's splitting dead.
And here we go!
Deadshot, do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Lieutenant's located. Every time I say it, it somehow works better.
I meant more broadly speaking.
Take out our enthusiasm on this target, guys. Mama wants new gear.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, come on!
Can somebody take those bombs away from Quinzel?
Ah, signal's dead. I'm guessing the loose bug is too?
Focus the artillery on shock.
Within, League Statue Silver Smirks. These golden waterworks.
But I want to swing again.
To be snuffed out on a backwater world when you could be raised to the stars. Do you think anyone appreciates that cosmic joke, Harley Quinn?
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Need I remind you, Harley, they put you in a box and abandoned you. As one of my favorite lieutenants, no one would ever forget you.
You know, if anyone wants to run for mayor of Metropolis after this, blowing up terraformers is a strong platform, I'd say.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great! Ambush! You're supposed to be defending the payload!
Commencing
Sector 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower. When Mandy June's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability.
Deal with the enemies and that signal tower. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
A boomerang? Do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Here's one for you!
Skullship microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom.
Minute smaller.
Another position wiped out. Where does their determination come from? Why isn't their spirit crushed?
Oh, glad I decided not to see what happens in the blast. Huh.
A question for all units on the ground. They haven't been stopped yet. Why?
Enemies phase in. They're all over the payload, and you're not. You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Enemy forces wiped out. Payload in transit. That's what I'd like to see. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. Start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
Then it is Boomerang.
What's going over this? It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. One of the enemies is getting at an increased rate. Target them. Hold them back while the payload counts down. That's in order.
We have raised hell, and we shall do it on another 2 occasions. Firing on Boomerang.
360, no joking.
I need to get this one back.
I got one kicking you. There's gotta be someone to kick.
Don't want to get in harm's way when she's on one.
Eliminating Deadshot.
Each Earth has a task force X, and on each Earth, I collect or kill them all. What makes you think you'll be different?
Diving for a meal.
Whoa, your fingers on the trigger quick.
New bullet.
Got something to help. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology. Here is my one. We have raised our penultimate hell. Just one more to go.
Fight them off. The mission depends on the payload getting through.
burned! No firing! Move it!
Explosion imminent!
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense. Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned. And you might just have a world to live in when you're done working on
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks. Take out that gun.
Harley, what about Ivy? I could save her. Use her. Give her a world to make beautiful and green. Once new Colo is made, I'll allow it.
A venue fit for ancient Greece. What thrilling tales of war and peace.
Look out, Gunny. Task Force X is here to shoot you!
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Initiate new firing sequence.
Beware the cannon's energy weapon.
Get those terminal bits! We gotta use them against that thing!
You don't even know what this battery's firing.
Artillery! Get out of the way!
Why is it on?
Anyone else want hot dog? One more swing. No!
Later. Gotcha, frag! I'm the eye of the sky. Aiming for death shot.
This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game you wouldn't understand. Keep it up and you'll break the weapon's emotional conditioning.
Well, that was embarrassing.
This is Nanawe using
Gather
his
as
full
much of the
strength.
terminal remains as you can carry.
And yet. New sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings.
Has targeted us with his artillery.
Deadshot is the current target. That's just returning. Like a That's all for you.
You guys see that cannon's weak spot? Let's shoot it for funsies!
I wouldn't want the fight to be too lopsided. This keeps it engaging.
guess I still got my head.
Collecting the target.
Look out! Artillery!
Top floor hunting supplies.
Collect the Terminat's remains.
You won't outlive your usefulness to me. Get back on mission.
Focusing on quiet.
This one's a drop and stop.
Let's put the heat on.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
Artillery shell incoming.
Fragging death shot! New target, Harley Quinn!
Collect the Terminat remains.
Ooh, we pissed off the gun real good. Let's finish it off.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Oh, explosive payload. That is something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Get back, man.
What's up?
Current target. Boomerang. Let's do this. Big target to destroy, and we're delivering the bomb in the damn mail again. In and out job. Just real slow in and real fast out. What goes up? Yeah.
Payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it.
How you like that, Deadshot?
Now is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now. Be aware there's a new tower phasing in. The payload's being scanned. Get rid of those enemies.
Engaging boom and
Fear my shadow.
engaging the shark! Hey!
New priority target. Enhanced for surveillance.
Up high, putting them down low. What can I say? I gotta kill her slow.
your force, Deadshot.
A touch overeager, Norton. But you have my attention. Game on.
You have a high-priority target boosting its scan speed. We're priming the detonation sequence. Stay on target a little longer.
This is to make her his ass shit.
Keep their numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
Smashing them asunder!
Deadshot freaking! Damn it in the nuts!
What it say, Deadshot? You alright?
Tell me, how many terraformers do you have, Task Force X? Is it none?
Now I'm letting the bullets fly.
Task Force X will never unleash your true potential, Lloyd Lawton. But I will.
It's got some serious ballet of bullets.
Are you watching that scan building up? Because I am.
Reaction shot.
Under a minute to go. Don't let him get a lock on that bomb. They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention.
New target sighted.
Hope my business app is getting this.
I knew the thrill of combat would ignite your fire, Lawton. Let's see how brightly it can burn.
All right, popping up my shield.
Ooh, Deadshot. You sure know how to raise a girl's temperature.
Congratulations, Task Force X. That was the kind of extreme high-risk operation you were made for. And this time, you pulled it off. I'll be in touch. Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
It's a shame to see you underperforming, Lawton. Of all Waller's toy soldiers, I didn't think you'd be the one to embarrass yourself.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants. But he needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Boost dropping out.
At last, deployment. It is good to be purposeful again. Back on the assault. And this world still has that newly invaded planet smell. Aha, you're right. Fresh bloodshed.
Rapid deployment.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. Fallout from Brainiac war machines? I spoke with an anonymous source in the Department of External Operations outside of the combat zone who is familiar with ongoing research into the invader's technology. According to the studies conducted by both DEO and Star Labs metallurgists, the materials in Brainiac's war machines should be considered highly toxic. The Suicide Squad has successfully destroyed half of Brainiac's war machines. While that's definitely good for Metropolis in the near term, my source expressed a potential concern about the dispersal of unknown alien materials into our atmosphere. For the time being, my source recommends any Metropolis survivors or residents in surrounding cities avoid open air or, if possible, wear face coverings when outside. Until then, stay safe, Metropolis.
See you on the other side, pals. Probably. Maybe. It was nice knowing you.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it!
No target selected. I will help down your target, Harley.
Your astonishing recklessness, Harley, will only get you so far.
Ah, the terror that is Harley Quinn unleashed.
One more swing. No!
Target acquired. Coming to you.
Give it up for Shooter Man and
to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act.
Check out my acro splatter.
Your brittle defense will shatter soon, Task Force X. And I've got all the patience in all the worlds.
Laying down fire!
Ha-ha! Can the flying Graysons do that? Truck located. Ready for Operation Harm Some Brainiac, guys. We are harming guys, right? Gotta say, beating the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
50% down, 50% to go. Let's go, team!
We're gonna need to drop this data off to curse some small pockets.
We came here to find data and smush baddies, and we're all done with data. Take cover! Redeploying the truck to the next location. You can all catch up, right? Shield readings are uniform. Not seeing the variants we need. I will find a way through. And then, I know you all have some awesome skills, squad, so use them to haul booty to the truck. Just one more team. Jeez, I'm seeing some pretty awful wasteland stuff, and it's like a glimpse into the bad future, you know?
They iced me out of this one.
Like that? Probably not, eh?
On to a new position.
Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop. Move. Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through.
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
Okay, that's the data out of the way. Find the safe zone and we can... Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X, let's proceed to the next phase. Toy Man better learn something.
Which will run out first, Task Force X? Your shield strength or your own? Get a wager.
Healthy psychosis, healthy body. Harshen my swing drone! Bugs ahoy! Always been a dream of mine to cause a ruckus in another dimension.
Bursting fire initiated!
More time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence with extreme prejudice.
No worries. I bloody love prejudice.
I mean, well, you gonna walk this incubator or not?
One source of terminal production arrested. Only one.
Not our sacred picture.
These crystals just stay busted up?
Targeting boomerang!
Hey, Cooper! Right, Harley?
These crystals do not stay dead! Yes, I'm a role model to dangerous youth. Kill these guys! It opens up the crystal, but it's fun, too! Notice limited time offer! Murderize this incubator! Holly Quinn, incubator removal service. Satisfaction guaranteed. The ground's trying to kill me? Come on! One freshly unshielded incubator, ready for our special touch. Open the incubator for surprise. Ha! It's always goop, but you know.
Saberpipe, shark, why don't ya?
Hardware's done. I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO! Woo! Grab 'em up, 'cause there's incubator all over the floor.
I have seen all these guerrilla tactics before.
Focusing on the shark thing!
This incubator's shield has vanished. Ooh, for our next trick.
Such a talent for chaos, Quinzel. And in service of what?
Get your incubator while it's hot. Kill it! Don't try killing incubators at home, kids. A lot of moving parts.
Don't push the insurgents back. Hold them down. They have much to answer for.
Hardware's done on this incubator. Now let's have fun. Limited time offer. Murderize this incubator.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
More to give.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable, because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhance me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you.
I got one. It's gotta beat someone to kick.
Elimination!
Got the drop on.
You know, I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. I can't fault you for now that I'm back on form. Shall we continue?
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
This would be much simpler if you just stood still. All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
No place to hide.
No clear shot. Shark's too close.
Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I do tire of the witty retorts.
Me and Daphne have a surprise for you. Toxic afflictions.
Not sure how I feel about chemical warfare, but I hate to waste stuff.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
Deadshot.
All those smarts and you fell for the old poison minions gang.
Well, aren't you clever? What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped? I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
When is done.
Cracking heads and breaking hearts.
I need Zax. I'm sending some venomous world helpers. Out. Over.
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
No viable targets here. Let's relocate. I've retested this toxin on many of your minions. Now you are the test subject.
I see. That's how it is. Very well. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. These destructive capabilities are most pleasing.
Drone, work with me here.
I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back. Oh, too bad.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Letting off some affliction bombs would be real useful about now.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Your anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common.
Ooh, I think Red's affliction gave her brain freeze.
That was unfortunate. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Ain't no way those alien freaks will see this coming. Sending you lovable goofballs some vehicular support. Try not to scuff the paint.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol.
That's the self-destruct.
Stronger application of my powers. That's quite enough from you.
It's gonna blow! Get out! We're still longer than my projections.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this. how you fare against this.
Not getting a deposit.
Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps. I grow weary of our dance.
Looks like all your hair drinkers.
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
squalor out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads a fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Coluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs, yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads... When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.